And now we can understand the two servants. One receives more stripes. He knew his Lord's will. One receives less stripes. If we liken it to the years of judgment on the church over against the years of judgment on the world. Official judgment began on the church in 1994 all the way to May 21, 2011. And that would have completed the 23-year Great Tribulation, the official judgment period of about 17 years. And only the church, only those within the congregations, the unsaved especially, were the ones receiving those stripes. Well, how can you say there were stripes? Nobody died in the church. No, not physically. The language of the Bible of not one stone left upon another, of spiritual it's spiritual. It's a spiritual desolation. It's spiritual death. And the judgment is no one was saved. And that's why it officially started in 1994, because that's the point when God stretched forth his hand a second time to save a great multitude, and it didn't apply to anyone in any church in all the world. And is that a judgment? That's a terrible judgment. And especially if you have your family in the church and you brought them there for blessing and there's no blessing, that's an awful judgment of God. So yes, they did indeed receive stripes for about 17 years to 2011. And then transition of God's wrath from the church to the world. And from May 21, 2011, if biblical evidence proves correct, till 2033, 22 actual years, 23 inclusive. Well, hold it. That would mean those in the world got more stripes than those in the church. Those in the church only got about 17 years, and those in the world are getting 22 actual years of stripes. Well, yes, but it would mean that if it were the case that those in the churches are not continuing to receive stripes, but they are continuing to receive stripes. And now we can understand